A full moon at St Dogmaels. Take time to consider, she engaged the tide is married to the sea, lit by candles all floating beneath the blood moon, here at St Dogmaels, where a drunken estuary winds its way upstream, and life is stranger than fiction or poetry. Gulls fly beneath you, breakfasting in clouds, the sea becomes a curtain that opens on our play. In the hills, where sheep scud like clouds and roads disappear for days, are farms made of cheese. The three-legged dog of St Dogmaels that runs in the snail trail high street barks its plaintive song, as Captain Podge, his new poems pegged to the line, drying in the breeze, awaits word of his true love, Lilwyn, gone to England to study. Take time to consider the waiting hours spent mostly boozing in the Black Lion and the laughter of the children at the end of the day, burying their arguments in hope of better things to come. I invite you to listen, to spare a thought for Hayden, waiting at farm gate for love's return, this creamy land of milky silence who knows only the weather and the cry of the gull. A full moon rises over the estuary on Friday night. A rock and roll band play to an empty hall, as silent pubs reminiscent of sea captains and the French invasion. Behind the house a boat is leaving, quiet beneath trees. The ebb and flow of conversation and tide's water written in hollow pools, taking smugglers to their haul, as over the scene rises a full blood moon, cut by clouds to shards, as beneath me I hear the band play, yesterday's tunes played loud to empty streets. I stand and wait. Friday night of poetry, here my tale begins. The houses, each one a lantern in the black, at the church gate waits fair Francesca to be wed, as England melts behind those hills. Wales is an ancient land, much maligned by Anglo-Saxons dreaming always of another continent. The bride now hurries into her own photographs to create her silhouette. Leaving the sloop, her family wave her off in the sighing night. Over the scene hangs the full red moon, floating in her ribbons, for the bride, flowers, and a tidy house. Over the hillside comes the congregation, talking beneath trees to St David's. They make their way on a Friday. Here comes the bride, followed swiftly by the rain. Down the valley flows the stream. Cum Tiddy bride, white river falling, mother of excellence. Writing is hard, hard as nails, deep as a quarry. Through the rain comes Podge, carrying a present for the couple, a pair of boots, so that you shall always be together. They smile all the way to the pub, the vows exchanged. There is truth in poetry and in life. In the Penweeg there is laughter, louder than song. Each voice becomes an instrument, beer and champagne flowing together, the bridegroom on show. Who's this, Ponce? A postcard to William brings home a smile. I've learnt nothing, it reads, nothing. The road calls to another life lived quietly waiting in the hills. But what about the dress? She kept it simple. The bride, a blank canvas to become a masterpiece of motherhood. Down the hill into the mist the happy couple are followed by the throng. Over the edge they tied the knot before they leapt over the cliff, still river running deep.